Hello, my name is Mickey Chacon. I am a fifth year at California State University, Fresno, under the Lyles College of Engineering. I hope to complete my Bachelor's of Science in Architectural Studies degree. Over the summer vacation, I had completed an internship with MAC Architecture and Construction. With MAC Architecture and Construction, I was tasked with various duties for multiple projects. Today I'll be talking about a project that I had spent a significant amount of time on. With MAC Architecture and Construction, we were contracted to do a 3-unit development in Palo Alto, California. The development would have 3 dwellings, 2 two-story and 1 single-story home. Each of the 3 homes were on a single piece of land with 3 different addresses in Palo Alto, California. The owners of the land and the project were SG Algae Investments Incorporated. The project delivery that SG Algae Investments Incorporated had decided for this project was a design-build project delivery. With design-build, there'd be a single source of responsibility from the design/build to the owner. SG Algae Investments Incorporated contracted MAC Architecture and Construction for this project as they both specialize in architecture and construction, so design and build. MAC Architecture and Construction assigned me with various design and build aspects on this project. I'll be talking more about the project delivery and my specific responsibilities within the project delivery. Since the project was design build, the project delivery method for MAC Architecture and Construction made it so that if an issue would arise, MAC Architecture and Construction would be able to solve the issue relatively quick. I had 2 examples on this project. One example I'll show you later on, or I'll talk about more later on, was a plumbing fixture issue. Another issue later that happened almost around the same time was a tile finish issue. So I was assigned to redraw the drawings for each of those issues and to solve it from a construction standpoint as well, from a design and build aspects that I was able to fix these issues. So being both the designer and builder, architect and contractor, made it very, very easy to solve these issues. Especially if you are both the contractor and architect, as stated. That made it so much easier. So with one of the projects, I found an issue with one of the fixtures in the tile. From the fixtures, I found it from an architectural standpoint. From the tile, I found it from a contractor standpoint. But both, I was able to solve both those issues. Maybe within an hour and a half to 2 hours. Actually, the tile issue was a little bit longer because I had to call many tile stores. But with the plumbing fixture issue, relatively quick. So, found the issue, reported it to my boss, who was the architect and contractor. He said, okay, do this instead. Did it. Something else came up, go to the site, went to the site, found out that it was fixable from an architectural standpoint, and I fixed it, printed out new plans, delivered them. Very easy process. And design build, I hope to work on more to design build project deliveries when I do become an architect. Um, Very easy if my firm is also the contractor. So I'll be showing some photos of the progress of 365 Hawthorne Avenue of the 3-unit project. This was the last home that we had worked on in the 3 units. We first developed the single story. The next we developed the outer second story home, which is 367 Hawthorne. But we'll be talking about 365 Hawthorne, which was the middle building. For the reasons why we worked on in the order of what we worked on of the projects. I was told the reason why, but I know why we started on the single story home first was that it was quicker to build than the rest of the 2-story homes. So I know why we started with the single story home, but I'll be showing you 365 Hawthorne. So here is the front of 365 Hawthorne. So this is when this is July 9th progress. So we had the framings up, and we were working on more of the processes inside the walls and between the rooms. So electricity, plumbing. At this point of the project, there was a problem that we had arrived to, which was that we needed handheld showers in all of the 3 units. But on the finish plan for the plumbing, there were fixed shower heads, so they didn't move around. You can hold them with your handle listed. So I was tasked with redesigning the plans, the finished plans, with the correct handheld showers in each of the units. But I had an issue where the framing was already up, so I had to go make sure the plumbing wasn't already built to those fixed units. Luckily it wasn't, and I did not need to redraw the plans as much. I just had to redraw the plans for 2 different units.